What's up, team? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. So yesterday we finished series. Hey, hold a second. It wasn't yesterday. What am I talking about? It was just like moments ago. Stupid me. That was in the previous episode. We had her quest and we defeated her granddad for her. Now we talk to her and I don't know, I will look it up and see where the next point of her quest line is. I only know one thing. If I join the covenant of the Yellow Fingers, she will immediately become hostile to me.
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at that. My sincerest thanks for your assistance. At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is one last. May I take a vow to serve you as a knight?
Of course, without a doubt.
Oh, I am most grateful. I, Cirrus, do hereby serve as your faithful knight, wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Did you notice, Sirius, that we are basically in the same covenant? Isn't that amazing? So yeah, if you join the Yellow Fingers covenant, she will immediately turn hostile. She will be back here sitting in this very spot and she will warn you that she will invade you and defeat you because you're supposed to be a nice guy and you turned evil.
If I may ever be a visitor.
But instead, now we will probably will find her as a summon next to boss fights. Charmer. Praise the Queen. Oh yes. Is that mine? No. Oh, that's mine. Dude. That's my message. Cool. Money bags indeed. Money bags, and more money bags. Anyway. Today is the grand day for defeating the Boreal Valley, or the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. The Dancer too gave me a troublesome time. Now, first time when I sparred with her, when I fight that boss, I had the old PC, and with my old PC it wasn't enough to run the game, so it would run the game, but I would suffer horrible frame drops. So if I'm looking this way, everything is fine, my frame rate is fine. If I start looking this way, like so, everything will drop down. My hard drive will go through the roof, and my frame rates will stagger and everything. So when I was fighting her, if I was looking towards the high wall of Lothric, everything is fine. But if I looked down here where there's the castle and everything, the computer will attempt to render the environment, and since my current computer did not have enough power, that would mean 0 frames per second for a long time. And that messed with me and made the fight extremely hard. I eventually defeated her, but it was unnecessary troublesome for me. Unnecessarily. There we go, English. Man, the difference between coming here early level and now. Even though I'm not even at the stages of being, you know, overpowered, still, it's absolute destruction. Look at how many summon signs there are. Isn't it amazing to be able to play this game online? I can't even tell which of these is Cirrus, if Cirrus is part of this summon signs. Sit down. Thank you. Who's this? Aquila Forte. Italian? Tough enemy ahead. Oh yes, this guy. Let's see how tough is he. he's nothing. He's nothing to us. Gone. Kalia. Cool. Icarus. Wings. Nice name. Not so nice name. Slot for slabs. You know, of course, try dark and then let there be rear. Okay. I don't think Sirius is gonna join me in this fight, particularly. Despair ahead. Place the basin at the statue of the knight, beheaded knight. A statue of the beheaded knight. So this is a developer message in case we do not know what to do. It's probably appeared, this is the first time I see it. It probably appeared because I went to Fire Link, so they thought that I did not know what to do. That's gracious of them. I already know what to do. But before I even do it, she comes for us. Oh, she is tough. Make no mistake. She is tough. But I'm hoping it's gonna go as smooth as Aldrich. The first phase is nothing really. She doesn't have that much attack. The second phase is where she is really dangerous. And her grab is kinda mortal, so I need to make certain I take all that in mind. That's the second phase. She draws her sword. And now becomes... we started the trouble. Oh shit, I'm dead, aren't I? Holy crap. She was almost dead. Damn. I hate when I do that. I was overconfident, of course. I should have healed and guarded my distance, but I did not do that and I ended up hitting the dust. No matter. We'll do this. It's clear that we'll do this. I noticed something. Some of my attacks aren't registering HP loss. I don't know why, but for some reason it feels like I'm not hitting her. Although, I am, dude. Dude, stop. Get some help. Stop it. Man, the amount of HP she drains for us. Oh, damn. This is, many of you have played Dark Souls. Many of you have already went through these all sorts of circumstances where the first time ever you meet a boss, you almost defeat him, you play perfectly, and then something happens that, despite having one small slither of life, you die. And then you go back and supposedly you defeat him, but no, not really. He defeats you. So here comes the 3 or 4 unnecessary deaths that I'm probably about to have. Yep, dodging prematurely. Oh man, come on! I dodged that. Come on, man. I saw the grab. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, here's the second unnecessary death. Bring in the second or the third unnecessary death. Okay, so I need a better armor. No, dude. Brain, work with me here. I said I need a better armor. I did not say I need to, 13, 12. Okay, so it's the, I forgot why I always wore the Undead Legion. The Undead Legion armor set is a combination of good stats and lightness, which is why I always have it. Now, increasing my vitality really did wonders for me, as you can see. I can wear this set and not be overweight. Previously, I always used to be overweight. But yeah. I would love to buff here, but if I did that... Come here, please. Let's have us a normal fight, not a camera fight. Of course. Of course. I'm really killing myself here, not her. Almost there. Just be patient. Just be patient, dude. Just be patient. And she's gonna die. Don't worry. There we go. Really nothing. Come on. I'm not even supposed to die that much. Soul of the Dancer. Now the Dancer gives us some lovely swords. And I'm thinking about it. I'm a dual wielder, and those swords kinda interest me. I might level them up, but I think they scale with other than strength and dexterity. Anyway, let me read the Soul of the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, because... There you go. Kinda forgot. One of the twisted... Okay, the Pontiff Sullivan bestowed a double slashing sword upon a distant daughter of the former royal family. Yep, confirmed that theory, ordering her to serve first as a dancer and then as an outrider knight, the equivalent to exile. Bastard. I'm never a big fan of that guy, and never will be a big fan of that guy. So yeah, let's travel quickly to the Firelink. I just want to see those swords, acquire them, and see if I can level them up. I do have enough Titanite scale to level them up once or twice, but how much? 68? That's normally enough for 2 levels, but I think I can only level once. No, it's alright. I said acquire. And I think I have a sorcery scroll that I need to give to our friend the sorcerer. I will do so in due time. Oh, come on. Did I just miss a dialogue?
Though gave no elucidation, so happened upon an... most...
Damn it. I missed a dialogue. He probably has an unread dialogue. Oh, I know. No. So she left the sword with him, and now we can go and see and find her hollow in the forest. Alright. This is the sword that I'm talking about. Amazing. From the first time I saw them, I was like, these are amazing. I would love to play with them. 12 strength, 20 dexterity. More oriented towards dexterity than strength. 9 and 9. Yeah, so they fall into the category of this build beautifully. This is also one of those swords that I always wanted to have a let's play with. Thankfully, I'm already thinking of doing a pure intelligence build, and this is one of the swords that I'm going to be using. Life Hand Scythe. It's one of the abilities that Ulrich used. So yeah.
She knoweth.
Did I just miss another dialogue? Oh, come on. I hate when I do that. I don't want to be one of those players that misses important pieces of dialogue. I played the game many times, but sometimes I don't want to miss certain stuff. Reinforce. Okay, so how much? 1, 2, 3. Requires 8. I only have 1. It's alright. Infuse. Can I infuse them? Nah, it's a stupid question. No. Reinforce. Also no.
Weapons and but so yes, we oh, but
okay, so at certain point of time, he will have new dialogue concerning our buddy Hawkeye, but that probably is gonna come later. For now, let me just play with these a bit. Love them. Look at how amazing they are. Fire and dark. Cool and even cooler. They even have a better, sort of a better spin to win ability compared to the sellsword ones. But I think the sellsword will still do more damage than these. Dance of the Boreal Valley. Ah yes. Oh, before we do that, let me just go back and check here one more time. Make certain that we're not gonna miss Henri. Making me sound like a nice guy. Really, if you go here, we will just be killing her, that's all. If she's here. So let's see. I'm always a sucker for such weapons. Henri? Are you here? Oh, I can see her. Oh yes, she's here. And of course, because she gave her sword, she only has a broken blade and she's basically a broken shell of her former self. There is a better ending for her, even better than the Halloween ending. I think I will do in my next play. Yeah, as you can see. Doesn't even do that much damage. And there she goes. Once upon a time, used to be Henri. Now a mere hollow. Fat roll? Really? Don't need this. Still fat roll. Okay. I guess we are gonna be going back to the old thief mask. But yeah, that was Henri. I'm not a big fan of the staggered attack. Yeah, I still prefer the sellsword's attack animations. They look good, but they are not really doing... Yep. Alright. Replenish my stamina for a little. These are not that different, but the double attack is a bit different and not for the better. I'll play with them for a while, but eventually I'll be back to my sellsword. I'm glad I can even play with them anyway. Where's the dancer? There you go. So like I said in the previous episode, now we are at the end game of Dark Souls. Although there's still some areas, to be honest. It's like 70% of the game. Creepy stuff. It's a statue. How come she has? Or it has blood in it. Creepy. Yay! A ladder. How quaint. Well, let's go up the ladder. Man, there's so much tough enemies ahead of us that it's not even funny. Bunch of bosses and lots of interesting and hard enemies, especially the knights. Especially the knights that peered into the abyss. The odd one. Cool. Time for soup. Could this be shortcut? Yes, it's a shortcut. Yeah, like first we find one of the giant knights. Oh, that's the king's creepy call. Let that be stabbing in the back. Oh yes, I agree. This dude with his humongous shield is, without a doubt, going to be a big problem. Ooh, I have a kick. Cool. I can do this now. Alright. Now it makes these swords a bit more interesting. Alright. Not such a big problem after all, aren't you? Fire required ahead. And they are super right about this. Fire indeed required ahead. There's a lot of these stupid things waiting for us. Of course, I do like to drop down here first. There's a bit of items that needs to be acquired. Fire required ahead because of these things roaming. These abominations, these blighted things. And they are vulnerable to fire, which is good. It's toxic here, so always be careful. Titanite chunk. Cool. Try ranged battle. Yeah, ranged battle really good. It works here. But I'm not really gonna try it ranged battle, aren't I? Is it poison or is it toxic? I don't remember. It's just... I think it's poison. If it's poison, it's not going to be a big problem. Ring of Sacrifice. But if it's toxic... it's gonna suck for me. Oh, it's toxic. It's toxic. I heard him, but I thought, no way, he's not gonna come all the way here, isn't he? Well, he's here. Okay, let's go to your arena. Let's fight in your arena, it's much better. Come on, buddy. Oh, you got toxic. Sucks to be you. That was... Of course, it's... There we go, goodbye. It was nice to meet you, Last Titanite. Okay, so speaking of ranged, I think I do have a good deal of nades I can throw at these guys. No? So that sucks. That sucks big time. Right, we'll do it live. We'll do it live! Shadow Ninja set. See ya. See ya. It's time to run away. I do not want to deal with these things. Never did, never will. The immediate way I would like to take is to the right. There's a small shortcut I need to take care of and unlock, which is this one. Let's take care of the toxic stupidity. There we go. Aha, I forgot that. Oh, I can deal with it later, it's no problem. Can still unlock the shortcut and come back here. Yeah. Thrall thieves are gonna be swarming this area. With their stupid traps. Goodbye. But be careful, there's these guys buffing them, making them a lot harder to kill. And they have more damage. Of course. Why not you do that, comrade? Goodbye. Still like these swords, despite the fact that the attack animation is not what I want to. Still like them. Here you go. First shortcut. Good enough. As I was scratching my head. Sorry for the weird noise. Now we can go back to that small place, detour, and take care of it. I think, oh yes, I was talking about Hawkeye, but there is a summon for Hawkeye here, in this area, for the boss of this area, which is Consumed King Osiris. And then he's gonna go kinda cuckoo on me. Okay. After this detour is gonna be the end of this episode, and in all the next episode we're gonna be dealing with the Consumed King. That's a ring. What's it do? What it do? Reduces damage from backstabs. Oh, it's the Dark Souls 2 one. Cool. Does it still have that? Nah, they took away. There used to be like a ghost that protects you from the back when you have this ring on. But yeah, as long as I have that ring on, I will be protected from backstabs. Ring of Osiris, former king of Lothric, reduces damage from backstabs. In his later years, Osiris became fascinated with dragons. After going mad, he was more commonly known as the Consumed King. Many assassins were dispatched to his domain, but none returned. The Consumed King ascribed, not subscribed, the Consumed King ascribed his resilience to the divine protection of the dragon scale. Ah yes, and we'll know why soon. Hence why there's a assassin set lying down there. It all comes in, you know. Ah, damn it. If you fall down there, it's problematic for me. But yeah. This has been Yagami, ladies and gentlemen. I will stop the episode right here, and I will meet you on the next episode where we take on the Consumed King, along with some other things that we are gonna be in need of taking care of. Despite being the endgame area, there's a ton of things I need to do here, so it keeps me excited. This is the part of the game that I really like about Dark Souls 3, especially the Archdeacon key, the Arch Dragon, or I forgot the name. Anyway, see you guys when I see you.